On January 15, 2009, a routine departure from New York's LaGuardia Airport began. U.S. Airways Flight 1549, an Airbus A320, carried 150 passengers and 5 crew members. No one could have predicted the terror that awaited them just moments after takeoff. This flight, bound for Charlotte, North Carolina, would soon become one of aviation's most harrowing tales. It would be known globally as the Miracle on the Hudson. Just 3 minutes into its climb, at 2,800 feet, disaster struck. A massive flock of Canadian geese slammed into both engines. The aircraft suffered an immediate and total loss of thrust. In the cockpit, Captain Chesley, Sully Sullenberger, and First Officer Jeffrey Skiles faced an impossible scenario. Their jet was powerless, suspended over one of the world's busiest cities. Alarms blared, filling the cockpit with urgent warnings. Sully took control, his focus absolute, while Skiles frantically worked through the emergency checklist. Their options were terrifyingly few. LaGuardia was now too distant. Teterboro Airport across the river was also out of reach. With every passing second, the aircraft plummeted, losing precious altitude. With chilling calm, Sully made his decision. He would attempt a maneuver rarely seen outside of simulator training, a controlled water landing. His words to air traffic control were stark, devoid of panic. "We're going to be in the Hudson," he stated, sealing their fate. Inside the cabin, flight attendants shouted commands for passengers to brace. Time seemed to stretch, agonizingly slow. Below, the icy waters of the Hudson River stretched out like a final, desperate runway. At 3:31 p.m., just over 3 minutes after the bird strike, Sully guided the powerless jet onto the river's surface. The impact was violent, but the aircraft held. It skidded across the water, coming to rest, floating like a wounded ship. Against all odds, the fuselage remained intact. All the 155 souls on board had survived. Rescue efforts sprang into action within minutes. Ferries, Coast Guard boats, and private vessels rushed to the scene. Passengers shivering in the freezing January air stood on the aircraft's wings awaiting rescue. Images of the floating jetliner, surrounded by boats on the Hudson, were broadcast around the world. This landing was later described as the most successful ditching in aviation history. Investigators confirmed that Sully's quick decision-making, combined with years of training and discipline, saved countless lives. He became an instant hero, though he humbly credited his crew and the first responders. The Miracle on the Hudson is more than a story of skillful flying. It is a testament to leadership under pressure, the importance of training, and the resilience of the human spirit. What could have ended in tragedy became a shining example of professionalism and calm in chaos. And that's why Flight 1549 will forever be remembered as one of the greatest cockpit legends of all time.